of the game going?
You know, the direction of the game now, man, you know, we got a lot of these young cats in the game, you know, doing all this crazy rapping. Really like saying no message out.
Okay, yeah, definitely about the message.
Yeah, you know, so I'm back with it, man.
Okay, damn right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a quick question. A lot of artists, when you said about blowing up next couple of years, don't forget about us when you blow up, by the way, because you know, that's how don't get brand, don't get Hollywood on you. But I want to throw something in there real quick. Let me see what you think about it. A lot of artists, when they do blow up, they tend to not. I don't want to say pull nobody back, pull anybody from the hood back up with them, but they tend to not to have a concern about the issue. They say they're not role models, they're not here to do that, they're just entertainers. Once you blow up, do you feel that you will be responsible for the hood, or you will be responsible for what goes on, to speak your mind about what goes on in the hood and what happens for the people that you grew up with? Not necessarily every hood, because we all don't know every hood, but you know your hood, where you from. Right. Do you think as entertaining that you are responsible for that, or do you think that it's just entertainment? There's nothing, as far as social wise, you really don't have any part in that.
Oh no, I'm responsible for it.
Yeah.
End up thinking, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because most of you know, we all live there. So,
right.
You know, a lot of artists just tend to not want to be responsible for the neighborhoods that they come from, tend not to be responsible for what goes on in, you know, African American neighborhoods as well as their own neighborhoods. They say they're entertainers, they don't care about that stuff. In the end of the day, they don't live in those neighborhoods anymore. They've moved out, they've moved on. And I just want to see it, and my purpose of asking is because we have a lot of independent artists, a lot of young artists coming up, and I want to make sure that a lot of people understand that even though you're from there and you're not there anymore, it still is a part of you and where you come from.
You still got some responsibility,
you know? So I just want to know where your thoughts were on that. I'm not gonna get too deep into it.
I mean, anyway, I heard in the record you said you got kids, so you kind of responsible for being a role model anyway, whether you choose to or not. So,
right.
And one more thing I want to ask you, there's a lot going on now with dealing with the police, you know, as far as the brutality situation and you know, the use of excessive force. So you had an experience with the police that could kind of like shed some light on your opinion about what's going on?
My opinion about it, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah. You know, us as black people, man, we gotta stay focused and do the right thing. You know,
right up.
Even though we might not be doing that wrong, you know, but they're killing our black people right now.
Yeah.
Right, so we have to strategize a whole nother way, like a whole nother direction.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely it has definitely got to a point where we have to
be smart.
Be real
I
smart.
don't know, man. I like the fact that today, man. I got a ticket at the airport, man. I told that police, I said, you know what, I respect you doing your job. I said, man, you got a shit ass job today, man. He said, I feel that, man, shit ass job today. I was so mad, man.
Right.
I'm gonna live through it.
But yeah, because like now, you know, 3 Baton Rouge police officers have been killed today.
Yeah, I heard that before we got here.
And see, we have to. The reason I say we have to be smart. The reason I say we have to be smart is because keep on playing, it'll be martial law. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You keep playing like that, but they did change the rhetoric, which I'm happy about, which was they don't seem that it was like an ambush or a setup, because the 911 call was the guy was walking down the highway or the strip or whatever with a rifle in his hand. Mm-hmm. So that's what they called the police to say, it's a man walking down the street with a rifle. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that. I don't advocate violence of no kind. I don't advocate police beating on people. I don't advocate nobody committing violence on police. But I hate it, but it's gonna be more of that.
Yeah.
When you put people in a situation where it's like a no-win situation.
Damn if you
do, damn if you don't. A lot of people are not gonna take a chance. I saw this video. I think I sent it to my brother and my cousin. I should have sent it out. It's funny. Mm-hmm. Police pulled this dude over and he pulled a gun on the police. Said, "Hold on, put your hands up. Let me see your goddamn hands. Don't move." Boy, that shit funny as hell. He pulled a gun on the police. Said, "I don't trust y'all, mother. I ain't gonna shoot you. But I mean, damn, you shoot me out here." Now, why you say you putting me over again? Man, that shit funny as hell.
No, there's another meme where this guy has a sticker say, I can't hear you because I'm deaf. Like he got in the back of his window. Like you literally have to do that because the police probably be talking, you know, he's like, right. Don't know what you're saying.
And I can't read lips, mother.
And I can't read lips, right? So he got that's you know, we in some crazy times right now.
And we definitely got to be careful. I tell anybody, man, like any situation. I've been privileged to been on both sides. I don't got roughed up by the police. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong initially, but they have to kick my ass. You know, but they did. You know, but I just say we all got to be careful and try to not to escalate situations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, man, these police scared.
Oh, yeah.
And any nigga in the street know what a scared nigga do for you.
Exactly. See,
That's the word. When niggas scared of you, boy, you pretty much can guarantee ain't no question in that it's going down.
Right.
So, you know, the police, they scared. They got a legitimate reason to be scared. But I just feel like they put all black people into the same situation.
But I will say, you know, I do commend like the artists like Snoop and Game, Chris Brown, and T.I., you know,
For having an opinion, yeah.
For having an opinion and like standing up.
Right.
But guess what? It can't stop with the foot movement, you know what I'm saying? Or the physicality. It can't just for show. Your lyrics, your music, you know what I'm saying? How you motivate. Now I will say T.I. kind of he does go out and he help and he talk, but you know, like the music. Like your music has not T.I. personally, but the music has to match what your message that you're trying to tell these young kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you're glorifying these belts and these shoes and these cars, guess what they want? They want those things because guess what? You might be their favorite artist. They might look up to you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, maybe the message saying work hard or you know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy, but something has to change.
You gotta change the narrative, really.
The whole narrative, yeah.
Even with the record labels, they slid us into gangster music, but as you can tell, they kind of slide us. They kind of slide us out because it's not commercial as it was. So even the gangsters artists now are trying to be, ain't gonna say commercial, but they're trying to have something that they could fall back on and get endorsements and all kinds of stuff. That's how they eat now. You can't buy
But his whole image, like his image has kind of, you know,
that.
changed.
Prince, man. He ain't done none of that.
Like his mouth.
Remember how Carter Prince gave back in the day?
Yeah.
Did Prince give a damn? Prince wore some butt out goddamn pants. He twisted, talking crazy, but walking out holding your girl hand.
Look like five over the line. Everybody hold hands.
And do you know what happened? Prince lived it. Back in that time, all the men started dressing like